no one's coming to save you. And the faster you understand, the faster you will save yourself from a life disaster that's coming for you. In life, everything happens for a reason, and everything that you do in life has a consequence, um, which speaking to is an action that you take in any given meantime. So whatever action you are taking right now, you might feel like it's very short term and it doesn't impact my life, but it's a very subtle behavior, and your subtle action really will have a positive or negative consequence on your life. And sometimes the consequence or result will lead to a life where you have never imagined, because it's always compounding. For example, let's say drinking alcohol or smoking, right? Or maybe smoking maybe a couple of um, times in a week, right? People might found that this stuff might not impact me because I'm fine now, but they have no clue that the same habit that they have with smoking can result into devastating consequence, and that can literally damage their whole life. And they will realize this stuff only after um, only after the once the result has happened. So my main philosophy right now is to be very cautious about the decision I make, and think twice before taking any action. It can be anything. It can be about going with your friends for drinking, or let's say, it can be anything, and when you decide actively and choose um, among what I wanted to do, it becomes much more easier for you to decide. And also, just because you were cautious on that moment, you will help yourself in the future. So my core idea is also regarding the whole situation that I'm talking about, is that small habits really compound over time, and if you have a good habit, then it will result into good. If you don't, then it will result into something bad, right? Now, the other stuff is, speaking of the good habits, um, like small habits, like you might wake up early, drink a glass of water, and then meditate and read maybe a couple of books, a couple of pages of books, and then after that, go hitting a gym, taking a shower. These stuff, people feel like these really don't help, don't add up, and even though they try to implement this stuff in their life, and they do for a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks, but they will again come to their baseline that they were in, that is not waking up at the same time, not doing what they're supposed to do. And so if you have a good habit, then it will result into something good, and study has shows that. And I would recommend the book Atomic Habit that I have read a couple of years ago, which exactly shows how habits are, how important habits are, and how it will shape the kind of life you will be living. And yeah, and I just wanted to follow those stuff so that it will help you in every area of your life. Thank you for watching.